What is a bot squad? It's your favorite bot here, noobified bot. We're gonna be talking about the final showdown that's been like there was a few images that have been leaked, which I'll be showing you basically all of them on this one video. So you don't have to look at all different ones. I'll just simplify all the images into one video. So it goes to our first image. The first image is basically there's been conspiracies, theories, and stuff like that, even leaks, because pretty sure one of the developers said that an event is going to be happening at Pressure Point, and most likely Pressure Point is going to be Robot Factory, as that's what the person said. Robot Factory is the location, which is most likely Pressure Point. They got the two yellow pads, which I assume is the feet pads for the robot. The robot's most likely going to be fighting the Polar Peak monster, because like that's the most likely reason why there's going to be a robot factory, and why Pressure Plants has those two yellow pads. As I said, it's most likely the feet for the robots, like the pads for the feet, like Pacific Rim stuff, you know what I mean. And the next image I'm going to show you is going to prove my point even more, that the robot's going to be constructed in Pressure Point, because as you can see in the background there, you see the railing things. That's what the stairs are. This is the next image, which if you look at the left side, there is a bear face. I'm just gonna circle it real quick for you. So there, the bear head has been circled. So most likely what the robot is gonna be is like a bear thing. I don't know, Fortnite has an addiction with bears. They have a bunch of bear skins, a bunch of bear stuff in general. And now the robot that's gonna be fighting the Polar Peak monster, which is at the bottom right side, as you can see the monsters there. That's how most likely the monster will look like, because that's basically the future of Bunker Jonesy thoughts and stuff like that. We might have went mad, I don't know exactly. Madness aside, we're just talking about the robot head. So there's like a more proof that there's gonna be a robot. I mean, you could be telling me it's not gonna be a robot, but that stair thing, Majiggy, or that crane thing, is in Pressure Plant, or whatever it's called, Pressure Plant, I think it is. It's in Pressure Plant, and it looks like it's kind of hanging off Pressure Plant. Doesn't really show a rope, but conspiracies are it's gonna be a robot, and underneath it kind of has like a chest piece, kinda, not really though, but kind of does. So now that we're done talking about the head of the robot, there's also been a leak about a robotic foot, a leak of a robotic foot, and then shown obviously Pressure Plant, because that's where they got the leak files from and stuff like that. So that's another like lead on that there's going to be a robot being built at Pressure Point. Also, Fortnite likes to pull our strings, so it could be not even built in Pressure Point, or somewhere like secret, or maybe there might not be a robot built. Like, Fortnite likes to pull strings, as I said. But now we're going on to the comparison of the monster foot with the robot foot. I mean, this is like the leaks and stuff like that. Monster versus robot showdown. That's theory. It's most likely gonna be the event, the robot showdown. But at the top left, we can see that there's the monster foot that you see sometimes around the map. Not sometimes, but like around the map, there's just the monster foot. If you step on that, that's how big the monster foot is. And then the robot foot is a comparison to that. So the robot foot is gonna be as big as the monster foot. So that's a pretty big robot, as big as the Polar Peak monster. I also found this image of the foot, but I think this is a fake image, because as I said before, the foot comparison of the robot foot is as big as the monster foot, and I'm pretty sure the monster foot is only like two or three people like length, or like 2 people width or something like that, or 3 people width, but this it looks way too big for that. So I don't think this is a real image, but it could be also as well, because it would be epic seeing two ginormous things battling now in the last event. So going back to the basically the first few seconds of the video, I showed you the head of the robot and the Polar Peak monster thing. I mean, both of these things are probably not what it's gonna look like, as I said before. Although I showed you before about Bunker Jonesy wall thing, it's gonna be a robot head of a bear, most likely fighting a monster. We don't even know how the monster looks like, but this looks like it can be some Pacific Rim shit. Wait, let's make this a bit more Fortnite look-alike. Okay, now it looks like Fortnite, totally. But as I was saying, it's gonna look like some Pacific Rim scene. Hopefully it is, because Pacific Rim is sick. If you haven't watched the movies, definitely watch it. It's a sick movie. It's like basically big-ass mechs fighting big-ass monsters. That's what hopefully the event is gonna look like, a big-ass mech fighting a big-ass beast of a monster. We still don't know how the Polar Peak monster looks like, so it'll be a surprise as well at the same time. And hopefully we can see the showdown on this event. But to be honest, that would be class, like a robot monster fight thing or mech monster thing. And also, this could be kind of leading to like Pacific Rim collabing with Fortnite. I don't know. That's probably a small chance. I don't know where I got it from. I kind of just think a monster and mech fighting thing is kind of like the Pacific Rim things, especially. So they could be collabing with Pacific Rim, but I highly doubt it. But there could be a possibility. We'll just have to see. Hopefully, this final showdown Fortnite thing will be class. That is it for all the events. I just wanted to end on this image because I think it's the coolest out of all the images. To be honest, the person that made it, I'm not sure if he made it or his obviously thumbnail maker, but I will leave the description channel down below in the description, so make sure to subscribe to him. Obviously, you probably are because he's a good leaker. But it was made by, well, not made, but it's in his channel, so I don't want to like steal his thumbnail and not like at least get his channel description. But check him out, you guys. The guy's like 500k plus. But still, I just don't want to feel like I stole his thumbnail. I'm not even giving him like the channel description and stuff like that. But this will be the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please do smash the like button or like press it. Don't smash it. Don't break your device. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to help out your boy here, get the starter pack and just help out your boy here. Please do check out the description for the donation link. Any price you donate will literally make. And if you do, make sure to comment or like comment on my live stream, and I'll obviously thank you and mod you. But I'll obviously be grateful, and it would make my day, as I said. But that's basically it for the video, and do all the things I told you to. Subscribe, like the video, and please do check out the donation link. So see you later, bot squad. Hopefully in this video. And peace. Have a nice day or night, whatever, whenever you're watching this. See ya. Peace.